Hey all, welcome back to another Need for Speed Heat video. If you watched the last episode, you would know that today we are adding a very special car to the collection. Let's head on over to the car lot to see how much it costs. I don't expect it to be cheap. It is a member of the Holy Trinity. The McLaren P1 GTR. It costs $2.1 million. This is going to take a while to get the money to afford this, which means most of this video is going to be me grinding to $2 million. But hey, at least that means I get to have some fun driving my cars. I'm not going to complain about driving my M3 GTR. Let the racing begin! I'm so happy that if you choose not to drift, you can still be competitive, unlike the last game. Man, some of these AI drivers really put up a fight. Whoa, no sliding, that's not allowed. Don't mind me, I'm just making my way to the next race. I think it's funny how cops don't give a crap about what you do during the day. Second place. How does my ass look, bitch? Why do time trials always have so many jumps? Why? What does this prove to anyone? This just shows my car is too fast. I feel like normal races are the only way to go. I love this car so much, even though it's definitely not going to be the fastest car in the game. Heck, the P1 GTR is definitely going to be faster. Ah, keep it under control. Well, that's annoying. That run was much better. I didn't get past it in the last second like in some sort of bullshit Mario Kart race. Let's see if we can make this car any more grippy. Cool. Turning on traction control basically gets rid of drifting, and you can still be competitive. That's awesome. Even though I'm winning a lot, I still have to get used to having traction control on because it affects when I have to brake. There we go, I turned on subtitles for you guys. Some of you have been asking for that, so I went ahead and did it before I forget.
Are you liking the showdown? You enjoying the whole circus? I expected more cotton candy.
Wow, that was a flyby and a half. Let's take out the Huracan. The crackles and pops are so ridiculous, I love it. Have you guys noticed how well the Run soundtrack just seems to fit with everything? It's crazy. Making good progress towards the P1. Man, even in the game, the car is crazy expensive. Snap, crackle, pop, bitches. Why so serial? Man, it makes me wish my WRX in real life could do that, but it would melt the cat. Ugh, stupid emissions. I feel like the Huracan is slightly better than my BMW because of the fact that it is all-wheel drive and handles a bit better. Things get a little sketchy at high speeds, I'm not gonna lie. Mistakes were made. Well, that was fun. I can confirm the Huracan is awesome, but I missed my M3, so we're going to switch back to that. Listen to all those blow-off valve sounds. Everyone is trying so hard to get in front and I'm just blistering past them all. I do still sometimes drift, but it is usually when I am trying to slow down and turn. Come on, Porsche. We're at 1.5 million, nearly 1.6 million. Things are going pretty well. I don't know what this money could afford us right now, but I can guarantee you it is not much in GTA Online. Oh. Oh, fuckaroni. What? What even just happened? I just did a skateboard trick. Have you noticed how that poor white Skyline is always the one that gets left behind at the back of the pack? It's always the first car I end up lapping. Excuse me, Carlos, I got places to go. Snap, crackle, pop. That was a cool shot. Getting a lot of the run vibes, and not just from the music. We are so close, just a few more races. I think that should be it. A million races later, and I believe we have enough for the P1 GTR. Let's make our way over to the car lot and pick up our first hypercar. The McLaren P1 GTR, the one car in the world that I wouldn't change anything about except the color. It looks great, sounds great, and I bet it drives better than anything I could imagine. When people ask me what my dream car that I wouldn't modify is, I'd say this, the P1 GTR. Let's take this for a spin and see how it feels. Let's get the handling stuff out of the way, but that's interesting. The P1 has a 3.8 liter V8, but it sounds nothing like my M3. So I still don't know where that engine comes from. Wow, we're in the dirt. Ow, oof. Maybe using nitrous was a bad idea. Or I'm just a bad driver. Ow, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. This car is crazy fast, like overkill fast, and it's not even modified yet.
Oh, how'd you afford this machine? You been holding out on me?
Give me 1 second. I want to sell some of the deluxe edition cars so that they stop cluttering up my garage. I only want to see my creations when sifting through my cars. Let's get rid of the factory livery so that it's more of a blank canvas for us. There isn't much you can customize on this car, but at the very least we can give it a custom plate. A Palmont plate makes the most sense to me, because could you imagine taking on the Carbon Canyon in this thing? Just like with all my other cars, this P1 has to be purple. There's no way I could have it be any other color. And there are only 58 P1 GTRs in existence. I wonder if any of them are purple. I don't think so, to be completely honest. Time to see what we can upgrade on this thing. I don't know who in their right mind would swap out the godly powertrain of the P1. So basically, I wasn't able to upgrade much with what I've got unlocked right now. Let's see how this car feels in a race. These guys are going to have no idea what hit them. Could you imagine going to a race and having one of your opponents show up in a P1 GTR? Oh my god, it handles so perfectly. This car handles better than both the M3 and the Huracan combined. This is insane. The P1 is not disappointing in any way whatsoever. This could easily become my main car. It's gonna be a while before everyone crosses the line. See? They're all so much slower. Okay, let's have a closer look at what can even be done with this thing. For nitrous tanks. Oh wow. The Ultimate and Ultimate Plus parts are only unlocked by completing those high heat events. The ones you can only access when you've got a certain heat level at night. That's a hell of a requirement. I just associate this sound with this car now. If I heard it with no visuals, I'd assume it's the P1. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. If you're a cool person and want to see more, then hit the subscribe button and ding that bell. If you want to go the extra mile and help fund these videos, help finish my WRX project, or start the E46 M3 GTR build, then head over to my Patreon. But whatever you end up doing, even if it's nothing at all, take it easy and keep it crazy.